Welcome back to the show, and it's time for our favorite segment. It's the game show that is sweeping the nation, and rumors of a home board game coming your way. I cannot confirm nor deny. But let's spin the wheel. It's time for those three magic words.
Wheel of Fighting!
We have no idea what's going to come up.
All right, let's spin the wheel. It will land on a topic, and we will chat about said topic. That was a mighty fine swing. Rothwell. All right, we go back to last weekend. Ben Rothwell getting it done against Matt Mitrione, and then afterwards, no one was talking about this go-go choke. They were talking about Ben Rothwell, and I wanted him to go away from that microphone by the end of it. What were your thoughts, John Ramdeen?
I like the idea of the attempt. I know a lot of people believe that, you know, it's, well, if it fails, if it doesn't work, I say don't do it. But I think if you talk to most of the athletes in mixed martial arts, they're not going to be able to pull this off. So we're still talking about Ben Rothwell.
Did he pull it off?
Well, the fact is we're still talking about it. It was on our wheel. Millions and millions of people watch this show. And there you see it, Ben Rothwell.
They can stop me inside this octagon, and only politics can slow me. I don't have much left to say other than you have seen nothing yet.
What planet are we living on? What exact planet are we living on? That is totally irrelevant. This is a combat sport. It's a beautiful martial art. People train their bodies, their minds to go in and compete at the highest level. Who cares if a shaved gorilla goes in and makes an attempt to laugh at
Lots
his own
of people
joke?
do. That's
why do they care? Please stop caring about that kind of thing.
It's not going to happen.
Well, listen, it's a bigger issue in the sense that Ben Rothwell and many other fighters realize that, hey, there's 600 fighters on this roster. There are how many hundreds of fights every single year. Why should you watch my fight? Why should you care about me out of 600 people?
Because they just tapped out Matt Mitrione in like 45 seconds. That's why.
Exactly. Because I used a beautiful technical choke to take a professional athlete and render him almost unconscious.
All right, let's do the double spin here and go to the next topic on Wheel of Fighting.
I wonder if people are getting our little inside joke about it getting bigger every week globally. Woo!
Oh, okay. Well, we have a 1998 throwback question here. One-night tournaments. I think they have no place in 2015. I don't think most commissions would disagree with me.
Yeah, that's true. But I am down. I think if you talk to a lot of old school fighters, you know, Pat Miletich said, you know, it's very different having to prepare for one specific opponent, whereas you're in the back trying to be a martial artist and trying to figure things out on the fly. So I understand from like a self-defense and a real combat situation where it would be appealing because, you know, only one guy survives this ridiculous tournament, and it puts them on a pedestal because it's something that not everybody can do. But at the same time, you're not, everybody's not playing by the same rules in the sense one guy could come out, get a 30-second knockout, and get himself to the finals where somebody else could have listen
to some of the guys who have gone through the Bellator tournament where it's not even fighting in the same night, your multiple matches in a tournament, and they're dead by the end of these tournaments.
That's true, but if they're paid accordingly, I think they'll say, I am in.
You're going to get the lower quality of I mean, go watch Battlegrounds MMA from last October, and that was perfect evidence of the kind of fighters you're going to find.
That's true, but at the same time...
Cody McKenzie, what's up?
That's right, but if you look back in the day, in one tournament, there was Shogun, there was Alistair Overeem, Quentin Jackson, Vanderlei Silva,
a decade ago in Japan.
That's true.
I am of both minds because a part of me just absolutely loves everything about this sport, and I want everyone in the world to see how beautiful it is and watch it. And another part of me just thinks head stomps and kicks to a grounded opponent in one-day tournaments and those kinds of things that were at the root of what built this sport. The risk-taking martial artists who went in and put themselves on the line to build this sport. And on that other hand, I really want my mother to tune in and watch it too because it is the best sport in the world, and those things are hard to work together.
Well, you're not going to get 3 fights in one night every Wednesday night, but you will get 3 segments, and all of us chatting mixed martial arts every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's Fight News Now here on Fight Network.